Why is competition becoming so demonized nowadays? Especially with kids. It's like competition is the breeding ground of bullies, and competition destroys self-esteem, and competition needs to be removed from the workplace. Okay, let's get into that. Competition is a very important aspect of society. And no, I'm not just saying that because American Pool Guy was the best at a lot of things in life. No, I actually grew up as the scrawny little kid who got beat at sports all the time, wasn't the best in the class, and was seen as an awkward, hyperactive kid. So no, I wasn't very good with friends either. But even with those things being the case, my family always instilled in me that competition is essential for self-esteem building and self-improvement. Competition is basically the act of trying to find out who is the best at a certain activity, any type of skilled activity, anything from football, robotic designing, playing chess, wrestling or other fighting sports, playing tag, even video games. Now, yes, it does stink to lose at these competitions, but just because you lose doesn't mean that your life is necessarily over and that you as a person are worthless and you need to be culled from society. No. Thus enters the points that prove why competition is very important. Everybody does need to learn how to accept defeat because no matter how hard you try in life, you are going to experience defeat. So you do need to learn how to take defeat and not just use it as, oh, I suck, I'm a worthless person. But you need to learn how to improve yourself. Competition brings about in companies a need to better their products in order for them to outsell the competition. I'll give you guys an example. Do you remember when I did my review on my Benelli Supernova pump shotgun that I got and I'm really excited about? Well, you would think, American Pool Guy, you should be buying American, right? And you're right. I was highly wanting to my first shotgun to be American, like a Remington or a Mossberg. And I did very objective research. I spent 6 months researching these products. But you know what I found? Was that a lot of the problems with Remington and Mossberg shotguns, they were remedied by Benelli in their Supernova shotgun. And so in my research, I found that the Benelli made in Italy was actually a better shotgun than the American competitors. Now, I'm not looking to start a gun rivalry in the comments section, but what I'm trying to prove is that I ended up buying Italian because they were good competitors. They righted the wrongs of the other competition. And so therefore, right now, it seems like they're top dogs according to my personal research. Competition also brings about more exciting sports because who the heck would want to watch a Super Bowl where it was like, yeah, let's watch the two best teams. I mean, the two most evenly skilled teams who nobody wins. Good job, everybody. Everybody gets a trophy. Yay. Good job, guys. Everybody did great. Nobody would watch sports on TV if that were the case. There's no excitement. You want to see who the top dog is going to be. It also brings about innovations in every industry. I'll give you another example. I used to work at REI. And when the new portable little solar panels were coming out for you to charge your phones while you were hiking or backpacking, there was just one company who did it at first. But then more companies started coming out with better versions of those solar panels. And the quality kept rising and rising in the solar panel industry. And so that's good for the consumer because then we get a better product. If there isn't competition between businesses, then where the heck are we going to get new innovations? If everybody's like, no, whoa, Apple, you can't mess with that technology yet because these guys haven't caught up with you yet. So you just need to slow your horses a little bit till everybody catches up with you. Heck, no. Then how the heck are you going to get your see-through holographic iPhone 13 when everybody else is still in the stone age of touchscreens? Finally, competition brings about personal improvement Because sometimes your goal isn't to be the best boxer and you want to knock out Mayweather with a single punch. Or you may not want to be a top league video game competitor. But you still want to see yourself get better in certain things. I mean, like New Year's resolutions, or, hey, I want to have a body and the health level of this athlete. What can I do to better myself in the way that they did? And it's an encouragement thing. And I'm not saying that if you do Conor McGregor's, 6-week ab buster workout that you're going to be like Conor McGregor, but at least you're improving yourself. You are becoming a healthier person. I mean, look at how kids copy their idols. I mean, the kids are playing basketball or football or they're playing video games and they're saying, oh, look, I'm playing video games as well as I want to be as good as Dendy. Or, hey, look, I want to throw a ball as far as Peyton Manning or something. It's because they want to get better. Why are you taking away their inspiration to get better? And sometimes that does lead to them becoming better than another kid. And that's fine because then that other kid is going to want to get better. So it's a constant getting better phase. So we are only bettering ourselves as a society. I'm saying bettering a lot and better and better. In an environment where everyone's a winner and nobody is better than anybody, and the kid who is working his butt off to get to the major leagues and he's practicing hard and he's the best on the field because he has this goal in mind is treated with the same regard as the lazy kid who is just there because his parents are forcing him to be, and he's skipping practices, when they're both treated the same and they're like, oh, everybody gets a trophy. It's okay. Nobody's better. Let's not make, okay, all right, everyone won. Then what the heck? Where's the inspiration for that all-star kid to continue being better and becoming the best that he can be? That's where it's sad, is you're forcing him to get pulled down to the level of the lazy kid who doesn't give a crap about playing baseball. But here's the last thing, the pool guy honesty moment. Everybody strap yourselves in, hang on tight, trigger warning. I think that the real reason why people are saying let's take competition out of schools and take it out of organized kids sports and every other thing that can be competitive is because that you want an excuse not to try harder. You want the excuse to not try harder to be a better student, a better athlete, a better person in general, a better partner in a relationship, a better parent. And so that when other people are bettering themselves and they are driving themselves to be the best and they become better than you, you feel a little bit better about yourself because it's, oh, no, it's whatever, everybody's a winner, I get a participation trophy. And that's going to lead to no societal improvements at all. Whew, that got real fast, didn't it? All right, let's leave on a positive note. Guys, have a safe and fun weekend. Don't drink and drive. Don't do drugs. And I'm going to go have some range time with my friend Adam. We're going to go get some clays down range. And this is the American Pool Guy, and I will talk to you guys later.